All right, hello everybody. My name is Ross and this is my colleague Sally, and together we are the SPSCC Counseling Service. We're continuing today in our series to help you cope and thrive in this odd situation we're in. Stay home, stay healthy.
Yeah.
Today we're focusing on how to focus, how to invite your brain, your mind to stay focused on your studies in a home environment that is rich with distraction. And to understand how to work smarter, not harder there, it's important to think about cueing. Environmental cueing, or anything you can take in through your senses, the lighting of a room, the chair, the feeling of the chair you're sitting in, smells, sounds, you name it, anything that you can associate with studying and only studying will help you, help your mind focus when it's exposed to those cues. It's sort of like training for your mind. When I experience these study cues, and the only time I experience these cues is when I'm studying, then it's time to kind of get locked in and focused on study behaviors. And so, Sally, I know that you've thought a lot about this in terms of your adjustment to work from home, and have some great ideas about actually how to do this, how to adjust cues in your environment.
Yeah, it's been a big adjustment for me to be working from home now and to discover how easily I can get distracted in a home environment. And so it really got me to kind of dig in and do some research and some more reading about how much our environment influences our behavior. There's tons of research out there to show that environmental cues really do influence human behavior and can nudge our behavior in one direction or another. And so some things that you can do is just really, as much as you can, dedicate a space to studying. Or if students are in a situation where they've got a space that's getting used for multiple things along with the studying, how can they make slight adjustments in that situation to help them focus and be really intentional when it's time to study? So a quick example of that is like a dining room table. Maybe a dining room table is where you're eating. It might also be where other family members are studying or doing work, and then you're needing to study there too. So to get like a tablecloth that is the tablecloth that's used for eating, and that tablecloth is only used when it's time to eat. And then there's another tablecloth or some material that you might put down for when it's time to study and you're getting out the computer or textbooks or whatever it is, so that can help support. That way the environment is supporting your brain and supporting your attentional ability to be saying, okay, now it's time to study. It's not time to eat. It's time to study and focus on this material I need to be learning.
What a great creative way to use a kind of a limited space. So to make sure I understand, your studying tablecloth in that case it's only for studying. It comes out every time you study, and it's put away as soon as you're done studying. It's not, you don't eat on it or use it for any other purpose.
Exactly. It's environmental cues that are dedicated to nudging and supporting that study time, and that's the attention and focus needed for studying. So the tablecloth is just one example, but there might be other things. I think students can be really creative about this. I know I've had to be in my own environment. It might be a candle that you light. It might be a lamp that you set on the table and you turn on, and that's the only time you turn that lamp on for studying.
Yeah.
It might be clothing that you wear. I know for myself, I've been getting dressed in the morning as if I'm going to work, because that helps me kind of be in work mode.
Okay. So you're saying it's not a good idea to do these videos in my pajama bottoms?
Yeah, so
I need to put on my work clothes.
No more pajama bottoms.
Really good tips. So I think we're getting a sense of the concept, and now I hope students will kind of consider this and be intentional about cues in your environment. It's so important to maintaining your focus and attention, working smarter to do that, not harder. Just a reminder, the counseling service is open now and through the spring quarter. To schedule with us, just email counseling@spscc.edu. Thanks so much.